Alright, hello everybody, this is beau-hindman with Massively.com, and I am going to be playing a wonderful, special, amazing game that we probably are all a little bit familiar with. If not, we should be. Isn't that right? This is, let's see here, this is a game, one moment here, boop. This is a game called Asheron's Call. It's one of the oldie but goodies. I don't know if you've ever played it, but it's been around for quite a while, since the year 1863 or something. But it's one of the first games really to kind of do what we all love so much, which is to kind of act as an MMO. It's an open world. It's a very everything's very open. In fact, I want to show you some different things with the game here. I've had to take some time to reset all the settings and everything. Even the options in the menu or the UI and all that, even all that stuff is just different. Like the keyboard settings are all off now. I don't necessarily know that they were off for back then, but I've had a few people tell me that they use W, A, D, and X as an X-ray to turn or to back up and stuff. But that's what it was defaulted as, so I had to change that. I am running in a window right now. It works better on these older games with live stream. So normally it's a little bit larger of a screen, although you wouldn't really be able to see. The UI is going to be a little bit smaller typically in a screen. It does look kind of dated, of course, but I mean there's a definite charm to the game. One cool thing about a lot of these older games is they have some of the. It's kind of like a trip in this, back in time a bit, but you're also seeing more modern effects, like lighting effects. In fact, I'll show you. Let's see. I'll go into a building. No, real quick. Notice this, real quick here. Watch. I'm actually going to use the door. You see that? I'm actually using the door. That's something that not all MMOs have, even nowadays. All the buildings are actually open. Where's my store? Click on a door and you go in, but I'll show you some at night. Like, see the lighting around the fire there and stuff like that. It's comforting. It's a nice lighting effect. But definitely the textures and the shapes and the meshes and everything are definitely older. But it's just got a really good feeling to it. And in these older games, you're not going to find much hand holding, as they say, at all. As a matter of fact, I was just talking about this earlier today, that there is a real difference between games that existed before World of Warcraft and games that exist after World of Warcraft. I know it sounds kind of silly, but I'm jumping across the thing there. But I've actually discovered that's not good or bad. That's just kind of the way it is. As wonderful as a lot of these old games are, they definitely have their issues as well. For example, when you first log in here, you don't really see much of anything. In fact, you see nothing. You have no idea what's going on. You go through a little tutorial. For example, this guy is still hanging out here. I think that's an effect. When he's teleporting, that is still kind of stuck. Oh, there he is. Well, he was there. Look at that. By the way, chat room and anybody else maybe in game that is watching it as I play, if you have any issues with the audio on this stream or anything, let me know so I can reset it or mess with it. This kind of setup works great for older games, but it can have some audio issues sometimes because it's running on the desktop, I guess. But anyway, you'll see it as we go along. You guys are familiar with what they call like a bind point or a binding stone. Hey, it's Ictwo in the chat room. What's up? Well, that's what this is, So there's a lot of things in this game that you'll still see in more modern games. Now, I haven't played it for 11 years, so I can't tell you whether which came first or whatever. But you'll see a lot of things like an NPC here. Let's see. If you want to sell something, you can drag and drop. Actually, I don't have any gems to sell to the guy. That's another thing. A lot of the NPCs, you can't just buy and sell anything you want. Oh, I didn't check my other backpacks. I mean, you have to go to a specific NPC. That's how they did it back in the Disney. back when I was first playing. Okay, that ogre sounds crazy. Alright, so what we're going to do, this is me, and I met this gentleman named Tal, and we're going to go to a dungeon. Now, normally what you would think is, alright, cool, I'm going to just hit my teleport hotbar, and we're going to go to a dungeon. No, I've got to go in here. I've got to go to my sack of goodies. I've got to, where am I? There. I got to equip the teleportation stone. Then I've got to target myself. I've got to go into action mode, and then cast it. Now this, I'll turn the sound down just a little bit more. That tunnel of teleportation you just saw there, I literally remember that from years and years ago. I remember that it was hard for me to run that. So it's kind of interesting to see it now, and of course to see it and almost kind of giggle at the effect. But remember back in the day, that was really, really cool. I still like it a lot. I mean, you don't find another MMO that really does that. Okay, so what I had is, this is a central quest kind of hub. I'm going to go to first person mode if you guys don't mind. I prefer it. A lot of the dungeons in underground and building areas in AC, Asheron's Call, is let's see, the ceilings are very, it's very tight quarters everywhere you go, so it gives you kind of this cooler feeling, this different feeling than a lot of dungeons. A lot of that you go to in other MMOs nowadays, they're huge. They've got massive ceilings and stuff like that, and I really enjoy this kind of claustrophobic feeling that I have when I do dungeons in here. So what I was doing, actually, since these guys are with me, what'd be cool is if you guys can help me actually go to this dungeon and see if I could defeat it, because I was getting my butt kicked in this. Asheron's Call is really good. Is really good at inviting you somewhere nice. Like, hey, you want to go kill a monster? And you're like, hey, cool. Yeah, let's go kill a monster. And you're like, alright, and the game's like, alright, here, take this teleportation device and kill a monster, and you get there, and it's like, oh, by the way, you're going to die a whole bunch, and then you get your butt kicked. So it's a very challenging game. It's not just for jumping in and doing, and just grinding away. I mean, you can do that, but it's got its challenge. So what just happened is that I was in the quest hub, and I've gone to this area right outside this other town here. I don't see that town in the distance, and I have a mission to go in here and I believe collect something. I don't know. I can't remember. I wondered, were we missing did we have a third guy? I can't remember. Maybe not. So we're gonna go into the dungeon. More tunnels. At least in the zoning of this game, because you're zoning here. Oh, I'm gonna go to first person mode for sure. At least, they did something creative with it and gave you that kind of... Here, I'll show you my guy as he's pulling his arrows here. Oh, might not want to do that because there's a monster. I think I need to turn the audio down still, just a little bit more. Okay. Again, I'm going to go to first person mode because it's just a little bit easier. Because it's really almost, this game really almost reminds you of like an older, like a Doom or something. But with all the wonderful parts of an MMO. I mean, you've got a ton of skills, which I'll explain here in a second. Die. Ooh, he just zapped him or something. What was that? Oh, we've got a magician with us. See, so what you're doing is you're running around. I've heard a lot. Somebody was saying on the forums today that this game is not. It is not like a typical game where there's a tank necessarily. I mean, they have that, but it's not necessarily that easy. Oh, thank you. He just gave me... Oh, this guy was killing me. Kill that guy, because he was killing me earlier, and thank you very much. Here, actually, while I'm here, is there a way I can spit on this guy's corpse? He killed me like 4 times before. Look at that magic. Looks great. Oh boy, I'm going to start getting the tips and stuff in the chat room and in this... Oh boy. I am the worst in a lot of these games because... Sweet, thank you very much. Because I'm really kind of a bad player. For 11 years now I've been playing MMOs, and I'm really just kind of a horrible player. So I feel bad, but I get lots of advice and do this and do that, and it happened in Anarchy Online, and I felt really bad because I really didn't do so well even after the advice. But that's what's great about these older games, is they have these systems built in that are just, they're going to allow you to tweak to your heart's content. Look at that, I even got my strafing remapped. They'll let you tweak all your skills. You can you know, you can make your guy healthier, faster, smarter, whatever you want to make. I don't know if you can see right here this slider that I'm going to move down in the bottom here. That, I believe, in the middle that you're seeing is a slider for accuracy. So as I slide it up more, it's going to take my guy, and watch, it'll take longer for him to do the shot, but it'll be more accurate. And then the one on the right side, the high, medium, low, is actually how, like if I'm going to make a high shot or a low shot, or a medium shot. This is the server chat room is... Ooh, somebody tell me, I'm forgetting. Thistledown. Why is this guy stuck? I think he's And when we get a break here, I'm going to show you guys some of my skills and stuff. See, I'm a horrible archer. I'm going to stay in first-person mode. It's easier for you guys to see. And please let me know if the audio is overwhelming my beautiful silken voice. I mean, look at that big old hall, but see how the ceiling's a little bit lower still? It definitely gives you kind of this feeling of you know, dungeon hunting. It's awesome. Oh, I haven't even checked. I've got no stamina. I need rest. They can hear me anyway. So what I can do a lot of times is I can go out of combat, boop, and there's shortcuts for all this. I just forget them, and I'm going to lay down. See that? I've just decided to lay down in the middle of combat. And he heals me. Bow! Thanks. Okay, back to first person mode. So, honestly, I am not turned off at all by the graphics. I love the graphics, actually. This happened with Anarchy. This happens a lot with older games that over the years have had some more modern tweaks done to them. I really enjoy the graphics. I mean, it'll run on anything. I run it on my laptop at night. I can sit there in bed and just chill out. Oh, there's a monster. Let me shoot the monster. I shoot the monster. Oh, here's a good one. But you can, you know, I mean, this is still engaging, really engaging gameplay. Engaging, I can't even say that. Without being, like, you know, reliant on the latest graphics card, you know. See, like right now, I'm not really sure how to even know my teammates' health besides clicking on them. So, you know, I mean, normally everything is in your UI, and I'm not using, you know, I hate to use the term easy handholding and all that kind of stuff, because that's kind of assuming there's no challenge in more modern games, and there is. Fellowship tab, that's right. Oh, we're not in the fellowship. Okay, there you go. I'm going to try a lower shot here, because I'm running out of arrows. There we go. Here he comes, monster! Get the monster! Pew, pew! But there's something about not having that immediate access to the information that makes the game... You know, let's face it, it would be nice to hit a single button and all the information in the world is on your screen. But there's something more organic. I'll try to explain this maybe more in the column on Sunday. But there's a certain texture to games like this that you just don't really get anymore. I don't know if it's because they're aged or whatever, and they kind of you kind of get nostalgic about them, you know, or if it's because you know, it's old school gameplay or whatever. I'm not sure. Oh, so I guess here Wicked Logic must be saying, he must be using some kind of magical words or something here. See, because not everything is necessarily, you know, hardcore, quote unquote. I mean, I can automatically target these guys. You know, the game does it for me. Oh, the hoarder. That's right. Where is the hoarder? Here, let me go to peace mode. I just like, for example, I love how you loot. You actually, that's a scimitar, it's a cow. Let me try to target the wrong one. You actually go over there and pick stuff up. Now you do that in other games, I know, but now you can right click and it'll do what's called an AE or AOE loot. And it'll loot everything within a certain tab. You don't even have to grab this stuff anymore. It's just kind of unfortunate. You know, I mean, like this game, I actually literally have a torch I can equip. You know, I mean, that's old school stuff that is, oh, darn it, is called charm. You know, that's important. Why these guys? You know, you guys, you look like you're wearing a whatchamacallits, crowbars. Those must be wands or something. And look, I can target the actual item in your hand. Does that mean I can shoot the item out of your hand if I wanted to? I wonder if I can do that with a monster. Here's a door. I'm going to click on the door. Oh, monsters. That wasn't smart probably, but let's try it. Helpful, helpful, helpful. Boy, man, having a group in this game is like a billion times better. My wife was hearing that sound last night and was like, what the heck is that? Okay, so we got those guys. There they are. And my run speed, by the way, that you can see how fast I am, that's because when I made my character, I cranked his run speed up. I don't know why, I just wanted to make him real fast. As a matter of fact, here guys, I'm going to take a pause here real quick. As soon as you get a chance here. And I don't know if you can see that. Let me go ahead and shoot, actually, real quick before I get into that. I can show you while I'm fighting here. But you can see my XP kind of going up as I gain. Like right now I have 84,949 unassigned experience. One thing I've been wanting to do is make my health a little bit more, so I go here and I can raise my health a bit. There, and I just raised it to 106. My skills, let's see. See, my run is 159, so I can run really fast. I've got a bow at 111. See, just look at all these skills. This is what's great about this kind of stuff, is you can just kind of, you know, figure what out. Oh, I can't learn life magic yet. Yeah, I need 12. I only have 3. You get skill credits as you level. Right now I have 3 and I need 12, and then you can buy these abilities. Once you buy these abilities, essentially with your skill credits, then you can spend experience points to level them up. So you're probably familiar with a lot of that kind of stuff, but nowadays, a lot of games you just go on, oh, is there a monster coming behind me? Are you serious? I can't believe I saw that. You just go to a trainer, you buy the skill, and it's automatic, you know. But with this game, you know, you can kind of see. And I don't know where to put my stuff. Melee defense might help me because I get my butt kicked all the time. I'll mess with that later. One cool thing about one cool thing is to kind of hold your points like an allowance and then figure it out later in between fights. Alright. So skills are basically, it's basically a skill-based kind of an open sandbox game. There's no hand holding and kind of easy peasy breezy kind of stuff. It's really pretty hard. But before I really grouped with anybody, I was just getting my butt just destroyed. But I liked that. It was neat. It was like, alright, I had to go back and level. Oh, look at this guy. So I'm going to shoot up a little higher on medium. That's a spill out. Oh, I just leveled too. See my arrows going at him? Let's see how they kind of... Oh, he's a lich. That brings back memories of hunting liches in Ultima, which was just scary. See, if I go high, my arrow will actually go up higher. It's really cool to kind of watch your arrows actually literally fly into the air. I could only imagine a PvP, a big PvP event with, you know, 100 arrows just flying at you. Oh, there's another lich. Man, what is this? Scary looking. Of course, in this game too, you have to watch your arrows. I'm down to 100 arrows now, and I didn't bring any more with me because they weigh so much. Yeah, he's dead. Boy, we're just kicking butt in here. I completely even forgot what quest I was doing in here. I wish I would have remembered. Oh, I'm going to use my key. This is another cool thing, so I'm going to do this. Uh-oh, monster. There he is. Die, buddy. You gotta die. I like the magic. Magic looks great. So I think this was probably my goal. Was to kill that guy. I'm glad the two gentlemen that decided to play with me tonight know what the heck's going on, because I have... Oh, boy. Oh, it's like a decorative thing. It's not really a... Let's see here. Oh, cool. More to do. That's fine by me. It's a key. I'm going to grab that. Good lock pick. I'll go ahead and grab me a little lock pick. I'm going to use my little thing here I got at the beginning. I'm on a trial right now, I believe. The weird thing is it's a turbine account. It's a turbine game. And so, you know, I've played D&D and Olotro, GDO, and Lotro, so I've got all my stuff on file on my account. And when I signed up to this for the trial, I went back and it said that I guess I'm already signed up. I have no idea, though. If that's the case, so be it, because I'm having fun with it. Where'd he go? Dude, don't run off. You're going to scare me. Rats. Man, I went to a dungeon that the rats just murdered me. Oh, kill the rat, loot the key. I don't see the... I mean, I can't get into the door to kill him. Can I shoot through the... Let me see if I can shoot through the gate here. I can't get to him. There we go. Oh, I guess... What? No, it's not letting me. Says it's locked. Oh, there we go. I need to learn my shortcuts better. Boy, he's getting his butt kicked. I'm coming. I have a feeling this rat is tough. Oh. No. 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 Don't kill me, rat. Thank you for the heal. Tao's dead. No. Wonder if I turn my accuracy up, will that help? Let's see. I like this system. It's simple. You can turn it up. It's more accurate, but it takes longer to shoot. Oh boy. Helpful, helpful. I don't have any potions on me, do I? There you go. I hit a little heal there. Yes, that rat is totally off. Did we get him? Woohoo! Oh, shoot. Hold on. Sorry. Oh, I do have shortcuts set. I need to just... Come on, rat. Die. I'm not 100% sure why I want to fire lower or higher like that, so... Not sure how that is going to work. Like, does that mean I'm hitting his kneecaps or something? Die! Hit on low. Okay, good. That's what I will do. That makes sense because I was shooting some guys that seemed shorter and seemed like it hurt them more. I don't know. I mean, it would make sense, you know. Oh, I better take me a heal. Where's my heal? Darn it! I keep doing the wrong thing. My shortcuts aren't working. So the boss of this dungeon is a rat. I do have healing kits in my inventory. This is true, Magnus, from the chat room, but I don't know how to heal. I need something like 6, and I blew him before. This rat is pretty tough. Come on. One more. Come on. Come on. Couple more hits. He spits green ooze. That rat spit ooze. Okay, so I got good criminy. Healing kit on slot 2. Drag the healing kit on slot 2, drag your pack into slot 1. What's attacking me still? Nothing? Okay, see, this is a first. I haven't seen anybody, you know, loot their corpse yet. I haven't even gone on a corpse run yet. So the chat room Magnus is saying I drag my pack into the number 1 slot. My pack, what is my pack? You mean my backpack? Drag my healing kit number 2, and then hit 2 and 1. I don't know what my pack is. Kids in your rock and roll. Go to third person. Oh, there we go. Number 1. Okay, so to heal I hit number 1, number 2. Okay, got it. Alright, so now what did I do? I didn't loot this other guy. Ooh, a silver short bow. I wonder if that's better. And of course, I'm almost out of arrows. Where's the other rat? Here he is. That was a damn tough rat. Oh, cool. I got somebody bringing arrows. How sweet is that? In the meanwhile, I think I have a total of... See, this is another thing. You don't just, you know... Damage modifier 100%. You don't just... You know, you have to worry about stuff like... ammo. I actually replaced my bow. Look at that. I think I've had that bow since the beginning. Yes, chat room, we're talking rat as in the 80s hair metal band. Round and round. Wasn't a fan of the rat or any of the pretty boy metal bands, but the lead singer I thought had a good voice, if that helps. Alright. So what's next? Let's keep on this grand adventure. Let's continue to... I want to kill like a boss monster, and by I mean you guys, of course. Look at all these guys. Chat room, this MMO is Asheron's Call. It was around before RuneScape, but there are some... I see what you're hitting on with the RuneScape. You're probably hitting on the idea that... Because some of the explosions and magic abilities kind of have that same similar look. But this is Asheron's Call. It's a fantastic older MMO. They have a trial. They have a 14-day trial. Otherwise, it's a subscription-based. Oops. Last 10 arrows. This is how you can tell the men from the boys. How they survive on their last 10 arrows. 8 arrows. I should have brought some kind of sword or something with me, but of course I didn't. If it helps, I brought some brown beans. I can throw some brown beans at him. I have no idea where to go. In fact, I even forgot my oh boy, what is this? Like a rock monster? Cool. Check him out. Die, die. Shoot him, beau. Oh, I should be taking screenshots, of course, for the. Get him, shoot him, and die. Look at that, dead. Asheron's Call came out. When did it come out? Oh, I want to say it was started way back. I don't know exactly. It's at least 10 years old, though. I mean, it's one of the first, 99. Yeah. First time I tried it was probably 2001, 2002. What class am I playing? I am playing a. I'm forgetting off the top of my last arrow. I didn't get to shoot it. They killed him before I got to kill it. An archer guy. Yes, a dude with a bow. Every time I was going to shoot my last arrow, they'd kill the guy. Alright, my last arrow. Make it count. Alright, now what? I'm going to switch to an axe or something here. Die! Die! I have to fight people with my, I don't know if you can see that, I've got my wood axe, so I'll have to chop them. I like the fact, too, that the game lets you decide on your beginning stats, and you can make your guy real healthy or whatever, and I made mine really fast. So right out of the gate, I'm super fast. I don't even need a mount, really. I mean... And yes, chat room, by axe, I mean axe body spray. I'm going to fight the enemies in this dungeon by using axe body spray. Chest, or pit, chesty, or whatever. I don't know. I'm probably not actually even hitting the guys, because I can't use an axe very well. See, I'm not even hitting them. These guys are wasting them for me. See how tight the corridors are? It's a cool feeling. It's a really neat. It's different than I've ever really experienced in many dungeons. Most dungeons are just so massive. I typically like to have my camera on first-person mode or up close anyway, so it makes sense to have the walls kind of pushed in like this. Oh, cool! My axe skill is 68. I just raised it. I don't know if a lot of the camera options and combat options were this way back then, but if not, it's pretty ahead of its time. I mean, it auto turns the camera towards the enemy. It auto targets them for you if you want. It's got some pretty advanced features for an 11-year-old game, which of course means that it was in development a lot longer than that. Sweet. Ooh, this is the boss. Well, he's about to die. Should we? Actually, we should take a picture of that. As we kill this mighty boss. Dead. Dead. I laugh. Ha ha ha. So what do we have on him? The coat of the ogre. 250 fire arrows. And a key. Back to the hub. Okay, so this is where I've got 250 fire arrows and nobody else does. Wicked, I've got fire arrows now. So you equip the orb, you point yourself, you target yourself, and you cast. Wicked. That was a lot of fun. There's 4 of us here. Oh, there's a... Oh, I'm severely... Oh boy, I'm severely encumbered. What am I at? 218? Give the coat to the warden. Okay, roger that. To the guy that gave me the quest, I take it. Alright, brah, here's your coat. Don't, you know, no thanks for sending me on that horrible mission. Although it was fun with the group, now by myself it sucked. Yeah, 100,000 experience. What does that say? Let's see. See how your chat, I love how this chat bar, you know, it makes your window stay in proportion. That's awesome. Awesome. Alright, dang. 1,600 experience, 3/4. Wow, I got 3 skill credits. I wonder if I have enough. So I have 6. So what I need to learn now is probably healing? Oh, I still only have 3, okay. So, but I do have 163,000 points to spend. This is the cool part. First, let me equip my good stuff. So I now have this cool coat. The coat I have on right now is just a leather thing. Leather bracers. Okay, so I gotta take those off. Put that on. Cannot be wielded. Oh, maybe I need more strength or something. Okay. I don't know where to... I'm not real sure what to tell. How to... let me try. Let me take off the chest too. Pit chesty. Let me here, you know what? Here, check it, homie. I've got probably everything that... Upper arms. Oh, there we go. And a little bit of that now. And girth. You know, let's just get naked. Forget it. Let's just get naked. There we go. Nothing wrong with little naked. Oh, wicked. Look at that. I've got... So I need to put my gloves back on. My helmet. My hat. These are upper legs, which I think were these. And what was that? Upper leg items. Look at that. Kind of a skittle, but that's alright. Chat room asks what my impressions of the MMO are so far. You know, I tend to enjoy a lot of MMOs, period. I need to go back to town to get rid of some of this stuff, I think. The thing is, if you don't go back and check out some of the older MMOs, you're not going to see where a lot of newer MMOs got their inspiration from, but also you're going to miss probably some of the best design. I'm headed back to the town real quick. How do I do that? So you're gonna miss a lot of really good design. Like this one, for example, is an open skill-based type game. As far as, I guess they call it use-based, my editor was correcting me. It's meaning that if you use... Well, actually, this is skill-based. You get skill points, and then... Here we go. You get skill points, and then you put those points towards whatever skill you want to put it towards. Oh, wait, I wanted to do a... I'll come back here in a minute. I'm gonna do another quest. So it allows you to make a character you want to make. Nowadays, you know, a lot of the more popular, and I mean larger AAA, kind of larger, you know, budget games are not going the way of these games. Games like this really are kind of not going to happen anymore. I believe that, because it's you know, people want to kind of play something that's a little bit more linear, a little bit more easier, maybe. I don't know. So how does it compare to modern MMOs? I think that the older games are better in a lot of ways graphically, even though these graphics look pretty primitive. I really like how they look. I think there's something to be said for being able to run on an older machine, especially. So I mean, I don't know. There's a lot of good and a lot of bad about it. You know, I mean, I kind of enjoy everything, but this one definitely. I haven't played it in years and years and years, but this one definitely holds up. I really enjoy how the game looks and runs and plays. The only bad part of my job is when I have to move on to a new game each week. I rarely have time for the old game. So like Anarchy Online last week, I'm gonna probably miss this one too. But you know, it's always there. I can always come back and sub. All right, let's see here. So I'm gonna get rid of some of my stuff. Let's get rid of the short bow. You just drop it right down on the ground, just so chipmunks can come and eat it, or so. I don't know what's gonna happen. Oh, I've got a whole bunch of arrows, and there's no storage. What do I do with 200? Let me see if I can sell them. I don't know if I can sell them. I like the magic. The magic effects are actually really nice, I think. Let's see. I'm going to go sell these arrows, make some room, and then maybe we can go do a quick other dungeon. And then, shoot. Here's a store. I mean, look at this. For example, I click on the door. Oh, I don't know that you should swear allegiance to me. I don't even know what that means, but I'm pretty much the world's biggest noob. Let's see. Sell. Can I sell the armor back? Alright, I'll sell the armor back. That armor wasn't very flattering anyway, let's face it. Sell. A 98% burn, that's not bad. I don't know what a compass, a trinket, oh that's a trinket. I had a compass before, I don't know what that is. See, that's another thing. A lot of this stuff, you just don't know what it is. You just have no idea what's going to happen with this kind of stuff. You know, you don't. So it's all a mystery. That's good. Trinket. I think I already did double-click the trinket. I'm scared what'll happen. All right, I'm going to double-click it. I said it's too low. All right, back to the quest hub. Bloop 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 bloop. Bloop. I like how he uses that potion. It's cool. He does this little ritual. Alright, so now I'm back in the dungeon. If my friends come back here and join me, what we can do is defeat another one, and then I'm probably going to beat... Oh, look at that! Look at that! Smoky arrows. Smoke on the water. Hey. Nah, it's going to suck in first person. But look, now I can probably take down pretty much the world. I'm bad. Okay. Like, even when you jump, for example, I have 150 stamina. You don't just jump. You have to be conscious of the fact that you use stamina to jump. Oh, wait, where'd they go? Is there something I should see over there? Okay, because I don't know what that area was. I think I had this quest to do next. Woo! I think we'll probably burn through this dungeon pretty quick with all these people in there. Oh, see, look at this. Look, I pop in and there's a dragon. What's that about? I love it. Kill the dragon. Dead. He's already dead because of my wicked fire. Look at that smoke. That is just obnoxious. Okay, so I have got to. I think in this one I've got to go to the to her cellar, which is right over here. Actually, that was some kind of ogre, I guess, not a dragon. I think I already got the key. There they go. See, there's another. Look, there's another crocodile. You just run right by. You're going to get killed. That's a freaky looking little critter, man. Yeah, here is the dungeon that I went to. And whoa. Lots of monsters. Jiminy Christmas, what is up? Whoa. Okay. Alright, this is the dungeon, I think, that just stomped my head before. Let's do this. Okay. Last time I think I teleported. Oh, here we go. This is what happened last time. They all just came at me. See, that's a cool. Those guys are wicked looking. Those golems. Sorry, I'm taking screenshots too for the article. So, man, my smoke out of these arrows is just beyond ridiculous. But I like that though. That's cool. Okay, let's do this. Come on. I don't know which way. I'm scared. Why don't you go first? You're tougher. Look at my flames just everywhere. Just burning stuff down. Whoa, hello. That would be cool if it lit them on fire. Aw, man, I'm missing him? Is he, like, stuck? That guy might be stuck. Let's just leave him there. He can just stay there and stay stuck. Oh, man, look at this place. It's big. Is he... I think he might be pulling something. So, there's a few markers of quote-unquote old-school MMOs. And one of them is if you have to go into combat mode. Well, why am I not shooting? Because I'm being dumb. Full accuracy, says Magnus. Okay, Magnus, I'll do that. That means I cranked it up all the way. It's going to take longer to shoot, but I'll be more apt to hit. And what is that? Cabbage. The cabbage monster. Oh, hello. Oops, I hit the wrong button again. Yeah, it probably makes sense, chat room, that I turn up my accuracy and I probably won't lose as many arrows. But see, that would be smart, and I'm not the smartest player in the world. So I've got my accuracy turned up now. Here we go. I heard a frog ribbit there for a second. Here we go. Where's the other one? Thank you for the arrows, by the way, Rogelos. Now, was it me, or was Ruhelos able to give me arrows without me even going into like a trade window? That's kind of old school too. I wonder if that's dangerous to do with some items. You got to make sure you're trading proper stuff, or you could lose some good items, I guess. I completely forgot what the object of the mission was in this one here. Dead? I really liked how the magic looks in this game. It'd be fun to try magic. And of course, I guess I can. I just have to learn it. Oh, big guy. Get him, get him. I'm gonna shoot the little guy because the little guys are more my size. Thanks. I should go medium on that dude. Oh, and of course he's gone. Well, you could sit there and just dungeon crawl for like hours at a time and never get sick of it. This is really fun. Auto turn camera, thank you very much, because I'm lazy. Oh, there's something stomping behind there. Did you hear that? Why are you running into the wall? Come on, AI. Oh, there's something stomping. It's a golem. There he is. Big guy. Certainly hope he doesn't mind dying. Sound effects are real good too. You hear that? Oh, there's a lever he just fired off. The electricity sounds, it's the different sounds like that. Really nice. Where are we at here? Jump down. Ooh, ooh, ooh. There is a big guy behind this door, and here's a guy right there. Oh, come on, Golem. I'm all grows up. I'm attacking a Golem. All by myself. Wicked. That's what you call a dead Golem. Thank you. For those, any of you in the chat room that are just joining the viewing, this is Asheron's Call. I'm sure you've heard of it before. If not, you should go download it, check it out. They have a free trial, 14-day trial. I'll have the, this is the old nectar. This is the thing she asked me to get. Oh my gosh. No wonder she didn't want to come down here. I mean, would you want to travel into this dungeon for... I guess oh, this is a cool looking area. She's like into wine or whatever, and I had to grab her a bottle of wine. Okay, so let's go this way. You really do tend to forget that it's an older game with these lighting effects. I wonder, I need to look into... Oh, crap. Skeletons. Or goblins or something. Where are these? Undead. Ooh, fire bad. Rock on. Darn right, fire bad. Ah, crud. There's an archer one. Yeah. I like the auto-targeting, but it's sometimes... What the heck is that? Big... Somebody fired... Okay, who shot candy corns during the mission? What are those? Well, that's a lich with a crossbow. Wicked. I mean, he wasn't happy with just being, you know, super magically powerful. He had to go get a bow. Oh, dude, he's shooting at me, I think. Fists of corn. I'm trying to go out of combat in between fights so I gain back my stamina quicker. Short bro, thank you very much, Prod. Which way? Remember guys, I'm scared. I'm new and scared. Okay. I have this little thing. Which way? Oh crap. It might not be good that I'm here. Look how long it takes him to fire that crossbow. That's cool. Like, he has to really load it. We're looking for a lever of some kind. Oh, he's dead. Oh, what's he doing? He's not letting me target. Oh, there we go. Okay. So where are we headed? Down? Alright, this way. See, notice another thing there. I don't see any crap. I don't. Maybe there's a setting, but there's no names floating over people's heads either. I like that. You really have to kind of learn who you're looking at there. We're just gonna kind of go past this guy. Look at that. The lich is incinerated by my assault. That's right. Here's a lever right here. The lever has been pulled. Da-da-da. Oh boy, we're going somewhere now. Ugh. Huh. This lich is just like, dude, what about me? Boy, I like his magic. That's awesome. Okay. So, we are now currently... Are we regrouping? What are we doing here? I need to follow Tao. Tao was my boss earlier, so I'm going to follow him with his crowbar. Oh, somebody else has gone to... Oh, look at that. Thank you, Rahelos. Sweet. That's very nice. Oh, crap. Whoa, shoot. Yeah. I'll tell you what, man, my jumping is getting pretty good. Wonder if I can shoot him up there. Look at that, I'm shooting him up there. I want to loot the left chest in the left corner, come up in a large room. Okay. Oh, crap. Minus all the dudes. Cool. Big room full of guys. One of the best. You know, maybe I have the music turned down, but I notice a pretty distinct lack of music. Oops. Wicked. So right here, I'm going to loot this here chest, and it has a dull ancient shard of metal. And then bronze acid dagger. No, I don't need any of that stuff. There's a dagger of Ticola. Claw. Alright, then the chainmail sleeves, and then this way. Da-da-da. Right? I think I got everything. Whee! Oh, did I steal some? Dude, if somebody's saying that I stole somebody's dagger, and I loot ninja, and I completely did not mean to. Just let me know what the dagger. Oh, okay. Never mind. I'll keep it then. Well, hides my dagger now. No, if you want it, I don't really have any use for daggers. After all, I am an archer. Thank you. Oh, here's the lady. Is this the lady I was helping earlier? Boy, her house is just a dive. Look at this place. Where do you sleep, lady? Okay, so she needs that drink. And the old nectar. She says, give the drink to the lady. The metal goes up. Oh, crap. Oh, okay. She's a servant. Okay. I can offer nothing. So I need to give... I need to give her shards of metal. Ancient shard o metal. So here you go, lady. Woohoo! Look at that level. Hey, hey, hey. Okay, look at all that chat that I have not been able to read. Faction of Lucid. I'm sorry to not be more specific. This note may help. It was research he was conducting shortly before he left. May be use of use. Now I got to go to the lady and give her some wine or something because she's she can't deal very well. So where do I go for that? Over this way. There's her house. Yeah, I like how the quests though pop up like that and just stick around because you can just scroll up and read. You can do that with other MMOs too, of course, but it's like an automatic chat history. I really like that. Oh, now see, this is a better house. Yeah, this is the lady who wants to... Oh my gosh. Oh, it looked like her face was all beat up. It's just the shadows. Okay, so I'm going to give her the wine. Yeah. Level 17. 1,500 periols, which I guess are money. I have no idea. Ah, wonderful, she says. I can scarcely set foot in my own cellar these days. Well, yeah, it's infested with liches. A travesty. What are they doing in Craigstone about this monster problem? Nothing, I imagine. Here's my reward. Alright, now we're going to go to the hub, give the warden the dagger, and then I think I am actually done for the evening. But let's go ahead and click on our thingies here. Cast that on myself. Huyubba, huyubba. That was a lot of fun. Dungeons are great in this game, and that's just at the first, well, 17 is not early level, I guess, but it's not, I haven't been playing but for a few days. Woohoo! Oh. Wait, do I get, this door. Oh, go back to the guy that I was talking to, okay, who gave me the quest. Beautiful, beautiful. This guy right here, and I'm going to give him the... dagger. Correct? Correct. 100,000 experience. Alright. Cool. Offer you small... Oh, he gave me the dagger. Oh, thank you for the cash, by the way, Proden. Appreciate that. And thank you guys for watching. And I will, of course, if you are a fan of the game, or if you want to say anything about the game, if you want to try it out for the rest of the week, please feel free. They have a free 14-day trial. Leave your comments in the comment section, of course, of the article on massively.com. It's called Rise and Shine. You'll see it, and this stream will be embedded in there. Now, if you missed this, or if you want to watch the rest of it any time, or recommend it to somebody or whatever, you need to link them to to livestream.com/massivelytv, and they can check it out there, as well as all the other games that we are looking at all the time. And of course, there should be a link that will be running here soon, or you go to massively.com and you click on the live stream link, the schedule, and it will show you all the games, different games. We're always live streaming and stuff. So this is Asheron's Call. Thank you very much to the community members. I will gonna go ahead and log out here, but tomorrow is a much lighter day as far as writing for me, so that means that I get to simply play Asheron's Call all day. So I will definitely be on for a long time tomorrow and the rest of the week before I write my article. So I appreciate all the community. They've been very nice. And see you guys tomorrow, I guess.